You're watching the Alabama Weather Network.
It's Thursday, the 11th of December. This is James Spann. We've got that roller coaster ride ahead. We're warmer or colder today, warmer tomorrow, and then we go in the deep freeze on Sunday and Monday. Models keep trending colder. How cold? We'll look at all the data as we go along. Let's begin with the upper air look around the nation this morning. And again, we have that trough sharpening up again over the eastern states, western ridge, eastern trough. And it's a dry air mass. We have no precipitation nearby. And it's a dry pattern. There might be a little bit of rain over the weekend, but probably not much. Temperature is not quite as cold as forecast this morning because we've still got wind. To get the numbers down, you need a clear sky and light wind. But still, we've got 34 for Huntsville and Cullman. Upper 30s in Birmingham, mainly 40s for the southern half of the state. Highs today. Upper 40s for the north, low to mid 50s for the south. Here's a look at our watch warning map around the nation today, and you can pick out the path of that Alberta Clipper coming down out of Alberta with that little area of winter weather advisories all the way from the Dakotas down into Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, and northeastern Kentucky. Got a winter storm watch and warning for parts of Montana, and still a flash flood watch for parts of western Washington state. No thunderstorms around the nation today or tomorrow. And then Saturday, maybe a little thunder near the Gulf Coast, but even there, I don't think it rains much at all. Certainly no issues with severe weather anytime soon. Rain for the next 7 days, valid through Thursday morning of next week. Not much. Again, models hinting there might be a little light rain Saturday night in advance of the Arctic front. Maybe a little light rain during the day Saturday over South Alabama, but just not much. Amounts under a tenth of an inch for most of the state, maybe a little bit toward the end of next week. But let's break it down, model fans, day by day, because there are many changes, many. So here we go. This is the European today at 4 o'clock, OZ run. Big upper low this over the northeastern states, a northwest flow aloft, and we are cool and dry. From Birmingham south, highs in the 50s, north of Birmingham, upper 40s. This is tomorrow. We're still dry. We start the day in the 30s and 40s. Now, tomorrow's going to be warmer. Many places will be in the 60s tomorrow. It'll feel pretty good. What about the weekends? Saturday, still many places in the 60s, but don't get used to it. And again, the European here suggesting that there might be a little light rain or a few showers across the southwestern counties of the state, back into parts of South Mississippi and Louisiana and southeastern Texas. And again, this is during the day Saturday. Now, this is Saturday night after midnight. This is 3 a.m. Sunday. And the Europeans suggesting there could be a little light rain in advance of this Arctic front. And we'll insert that in the forecast. So maybe a few showers Saturday night. And then Sunday, we just go in the deep freeze. It gets cold and it's windy. Temperature's probably going the wrong way for most of the state. They'll be falling during the day. For much of the state, temperatures falling through the 30s. If you're in North Alabama, you could be in the 20s all day. And that wind will make it feel colder. Wind chill indices could drop down into the single digits during the day Sunday. Again, the models just keep trending colder. And Monday morning is when the bottom's going to drop out. The wind should calm down. These are numbers coming off the European Monday morning at 6 o'clock, and you can see teens over the northern quarter of the state, 20s elsewhere. Freeze all the way down to the Gulf Coast. So get ready for an Arctic shot Sunday and Monday. During the day Monday, again, highs in the 40s for most of the state, 30s for the Tennessee Valley. This is Tuesday. We start to warm up, 40s and 50s. We're still dry. Wednesday, highs back in the 50s. And a week from today, Thursday, December 18th, the flow is zonal. The pattern relaxes. The high amplitude look has gone away. And evidence a few showers could try and creep in here Thursday of next week. But it certainly does not look like a major rain event. Let's keep going. This is Saturday, December 20th. And we got a ridge over the Gulf. And again, that ridge is kind of nosing in here, so that looks pretty comfortable. Highs way up in the 60s. South Alabama could see 70s. and any showers should be very, very spotty. Rain for the next 15 days, valid through December 26th. Not much. Under 1 inch is the mean, the green line. And let's look at the 7-day temperatures coming off the national blend of models. And I'll tell you what I want to do here. Okay, now, this is for the central part of the state. Let's look at the Tennessee Valley, okay? Let's just get into the core of this cold air. This is for Huntsville. 59 tomorrow. Look at Sunday. The high, 27. And again, this is an ensemble approach. This is not one deterministic run. This is a blend of models, which is what this product is. And again, confidence is pretty high here. So the Tennessee Valley in the 20s all day Sunday. In the low Monday morning, that's 11. And again, that is not a wind chill index. That's the actual low temperature, 11. That's pipe bursting weather. That's nasty stuff. I mean, you got to bring in your pets, plants, and husbands Monday morning. But then we bounce back with highs in Huntsville in the 60s. And again, you can see the numbers for the central part of the state, even there, 18 Monday morning. But notice the big warm-up toward the 21st of December. In fact, you can see that the reflection of that in this outlook issued yesterday from CPC, the Climate Prediction Center. CPC. And the entire southern half of the United States above average, December 18th through the 24th. And just for the fun of it, let's look at Christmas Day. Again, this is nothing more than pattern recognition. We don't know specific weather. Nobody does. But this is coming off the European Global Ensemble, not deterministic. And it's the AI version, which has been pretty good. And you can see basically a blowtorch look there for Christmas Day, with temperatures above average over much of the United States, except for northern New England and parts of North Dakota and Montana. Looks awfully cold there, but with the pattern relaxation, if you're dreaming of a white Christmas down here at this latitude, forget about it. So a nice sunset yesterday. Let's see if anybody recognizes that particular scene. What town is that below? That would be Jacksonville, Calhoun County. Good looking sunset there. After a few scattered clouds came through yesterday in advance of that push of colder air we'll feel today. Gulf Coast looking awfully good. And how about Christmas at the Falls? Nakalula Falls. Always a great place to be here at this time of the year. All right, so today I will be at the Walmart on Highway 150 in Hoover, just south of Birmingham. This is the big Toys for Tots drive. It's the end of the drive. It wraps up this weekend, and the Marines will start distributing the toys next week to families that are in need, and there are so many that are in need this year. So please consider getting a new unwrapped toy and drop it off at any of the donation locations. But if you want to come see us this evening, we'll be at the Walmart on Highway 150 in Hoover at 4, 5, and 6. Same thing tomorrow evening as well. Don't forget, you can catch me on great radio stations around the state, including in Birmingham, 104.7 WZZK. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful Thursday, and God bless.